Dad, where's the piece of shit?
Oh my
Where's
God.
the piece of crap?
You just dropped the ball on that one, my boy. All right, folks, I am the Mighty Plantain. We have EM Destroyer
Right here.
and Boosh with us. Today we're taking a look at a nice fall beer. We're going to take the original Sam Adams Harvest Pumpkin Ale, which is a delicious beer. We're going to check it out compared to their new Pumpkin Batch, which happens to be, I believe it's a Saison style. It just says ale brewed with pumpkin and spices, but our golden hazy Saison. Yeah, okay, I was right about that. Had to double check. We are all a little bit under the weather because we've just finished up the Bangor Brewfest. Bangor on Tap, put on by America on Tap. Lots of fun.
Great show.
Hopefully, yes. Hopefully you tuned into last week's post and saw some highlights. We had some fun, including a little trip running up the down escalator. I was asked at the top, "Are you okay, sir?" And I said, "Yes, I'm okay, just a little bit stupid." But I still tied these guys who took the stairs. Anyway, side story, it's only funny if you were there. Let's check out Harvest Pumpkin Ale. We're going to drink this straight out of the bottle so that we don't give anybody a fair advantage or an unfair advantage. We're just drinking as Sam Adams intended. Everybody's had these before. In the middle.
Yep.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Gentlemen?
The gentleman's being a little generous.
Yes, that's true.
As always, a full-bodied, delicious fall beer with a lot of pumpkin. in
Good
it.
fall
Yeah.
beer.
Get a lot of ginger too.
Yep.
Ginger. A lot of ginger.
Nutmeg.
A little bit of nutmeg. Some overall spiciness. The pumpkin comes through in the aftertaste, I think.
Yes, absolutely.
Makes it a heavier than average mouthfeel beer, but just a nice fall brew. In terms of what I'm used to, I'm loving it. It's delicious. I'm gonna rate this, as always, as a 4 out of 5.
Let me take another taste.
Yeah, I'll take that.
It's still a solid 4 out of 5.
I'm gonna have to go with Roddy and go with a 4 on this one.
Yeah,
It's got everything I love in like a fall seasonal beer.
Me too.
Love the pumpkin. It's not overpowering. It's got the ginger and cinnamon spices. I'm gonna go with a 4,
It's not as good as their best.
which is
fall,
Oktoberfest.
Which is Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest is the crown jewel
the king.
Of-
of
Sam
all
Adams.
Sam Adams.
Mm-hmm. It's delicious.
Yep. This is a good like secondary beer from that. I won't lie.
Yes, it is.
We better retrieve that opener because we gotta grab it.
I
And then we
know.
gotta open these. Leave it to douche nozzle here to drop it.
I like douche canoe.
Douche canoe.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, folks, take note. Douche canoe.
Douche canoe.
By the way, like, share, and subscribe. If you like this video,
Yeah.
if you share it, I get more popularity, and so do these guys. Boom! If you subscribe, you'll get a notification in your email every time we post a new video. So,
Keep drinking.
somebody really likes the Harvest Pumpkin Ale. We're going to cleanse the palates with some water. This is actual water, not the fire water that I fed to Boosh a little while ago.
Or vodka.
Ooh.
Or he tried to feed to me.
I like it.
A good solid swish. And let's open the pumpkin batch.
No, it's Poland spring water.
Yes, Poland Spring. Bears fornicate in that water.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, wait. I was going to say, we'll leave that little tidbit out of the video, but it's
Stop
late.
using big words for Boosh. He doesn't understand them.
I know. Like fornicate and
Sperm.
yeah.
Shut up, the both of you.
Thank you. Thank you, brother.
Thank you. Pumpkin batch. Next up. Gentlemen.
Cheers.
Saison style pumpkin ale. It's lighter.
It's
Oh, it's
lighter.
very lighter.
More sour.
Yeah.
It's
Which
it's
is
lighter,
typical.
but it has. To me, it has a flavor in between the pumpkin in the Oktoberfest.
I think if you
Yeah.
don't like the
Well,
spices and everything, it's got a heavier drinkability
Mhm.
for people who don't like the ginger and the cinnamon.
Yeah.
Ooh, pardon me.
It's definitely lighter. I, for one, like heavier beers, so I would go more towards the pumpkin ale.
Yep.
Ditto.
Thank you.
Yes. Honestly, this one's sitting at a 3 out of 5 for me.
I'm gonna agree with you. 3 out of 5 because I'm biasedly comparing it to the Crown Jewel Oktoberfest,
Oktoberfest, which is definitely a 5
which
out of
that is
5.
my absolute favorite Samuel Adams beer.
Mhm. And in terms of a fall beer overall,
Yeah,
it is
yeah. As a Mainer,
top one.
as a Mainer, I know what a fall beer should taste like, and to me, Oktoberfest is the jewel. This is just like a couple steps below.
Yeah, it's not quite up to the standard of the Harvest Pumpkin for me. Like you said, it's a lighter,
Yeah,
less spicy,
it's got
less
more
overall
drinkability.
powering beer.
Yep.
Yeah, it's very much more drinkable.
Yeah.
If I were going to sit down with a 12 pack, I'd take
This-
this over the Harvest Pumpkin.
Absolutely.
But for a good tasting, solid beer that's going to fill me up like a meal, a Harvest Pumpkin every time.
Absolutely.
But given a choice between 3, it's always Oktoberfest.
Oh, absolutely. That there is my choice. 7 days a week and twice on Sunday.
For me,
Cheers
this
to that.
this is in between the pumpkin, well, whatever this was,
Harvest Pumpkin,
the Harvest Pumpkin
and this is
and
pumpkin batch.
Oktoberfest.
So
This actually has to me, it has better flavor than Pumpkinette as well.
you're talking about the
Pumpkin Harvest.
Harvest Pumpkin. You actually like the flavor of that better.
Yes.
A little more mellow.
Yes.
Okay. 1 to 5. Where are you going to rate it though?
4.
A 4. Okay. Fair enough. So we got one opinion that says it's higher rated than the others, which is great because I love it when we
It's
have
a
different
more
opinions.
broad spectrum.
It is.
I like that.
I love it when we have different opinions because it gives the audience a little bit of a better idea of the spread in terms of taste. Because
That way, it's not
Not
like
everybody
all of
likes
us
the same
agreeing
thing.
on the same thing.
Exactly.
We're not like generic. We all have our own opinions.
exactly.
Overall, I will give that just a 4.
Yep. And honestly, that's the bottom line. You like what you like. We like what we like. And
Right.
this is what it's all about. Hopefully, just by watching these videos, you get a little bit of education about what's in your local beer cooler. Take some of the mystery out of it. But, as always, let us know what you think. Hit me up in the comments, the email link down below. If you agree with us, if you disagree with us, we want to hear about it. Drink the beer. Check it out. Sam Adams, still a great craft beer, regardless of how much volume they're selling and what everybody else thinks. This is still a craft brewery that is on the forefront of innovation. Bottom
That's
line.
true.
Absolutely.
And the thing is, you guys have actually seen the process. You've been.
Yeah,
to-
we've
you,
been.
You've been, to
we've
St.
been
Anne's.
there.
We've been to the Boston Brewery.
Yeah.
We've had
Yeah,
daydreams
that's
about
right.
robbing
Yeah.
the goddamn place and driving
Yeah.
truckloads of barrels out with a forklift. Because
We got
trust me,
kicked out for trying to help them, for God's sakes.
all their barrel aged stuff is sitting at the Boston Brewery, just waiting to be bottled into something spectacular, and it's awesome. And you just need to walk by and feel that temptation for yourself. It's the same as walking through the U.S. Mint. It's awesome. So anyway, folks,
Sam Adams, the best in the U.S.
And always a good
Right now.
decision.
always a good decision.
That's
Till next
true.
time, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and cheers.
Keep drinking.
Peace out, boys.
And here comes the swallow from Boosh. Nope.